Introduction to Web Browser and HTML. Building the Digital World. Introduction to Web Browser. A web browser is software used to access and view websites on the World Wide Web. It reads HTML documents and displays them visually. Browsers convert website code into a user-friendly interface. They allow users to search, navigate, and interact with web content. Role of HTML in web browsers. HTML acts as the basic skeleton of a web page. Web browsers interpret HTML tags to display the content correctly. HTML elements tell the browser how text, images, and links should appear. The browser displays this as a heading followed by a paragraph. Example: H1 Welcome to my website. H1. This is a heading tag. H1 represents the largest and most important heading on a web page. Here it displays the title Welcome to my website. This is a paragraph tag. P is used to write normal text content on a web page. Here it shows a sentence as a paragraph. Features of web browsers. User interface provides buttons, tabs, and menus for easy navigation. Navigation tools allows users to move between pages using back, forward, and refresh options. Bookmarking. Users can save favorite websites for quick access. Security protects users with features like Secure Connections. HTTPS. Download Manager allows users to download files from websites. Examples of popular browsers: Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge. Importance of web browsers. Web browsers allow users to access and interact with web pages. They interpret HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to display websites properly. Browsers make the World Wide Web accessible to everyone. They support multimedia content such as images, videos, and animations. Web browsers are essential tools for learning, communication, and online services. What is a web page? A web page is a single page of a website that is displayed on the internet. It is written using HTML hypertext markup language. A web page contains text, images, videos, links, and other multimedia content. It can be viewed using a web browser like Chrome, Edge, or Firefox. Each web page has a unique URL web address to access it. Key features: has a unique URL uniform resource locator. Contains text, images, videos, and links. Can be static or dynamic, accessible through the internet. Characteristics of a web page. Each web page has a unique URL that identifies it on the internet. Created using HTML and displayed in a web browser. Can contain text, images, videos, audio, and links. Accessible from anywhere using an internet connection. Can function independently or as part of a website. Supports hyperlinks for navigation between pages. May be static fixed content or dynamic content changes. Web page versus website. Web page, a single digital document, has its own unique URL, created using HTML, displays specific information. Example: home page, about page, contact page. Website, collection of related web pages hosted under one domain name. Provides complete information or services connected through navigation links. Example: Amazon is a website containing multiple web pages. Introduction to HTML. HTML hypertext markup language is the standard language used to create and structure web pages. HTML is used to structure content such as text, images, links, and videos on a web page. It uses tags and elements to organize the content. Web browsers read HTML files and display them as web pages. Key features: uses tags to define elements. Platform independent, easy to learn and implement. Supported by all web browsers, forms the foundation of web development. How browser interprets HTML, step-by-step process. First, parsing. Browser reads HTML code. Then DOM creation, builds document object model. Then comes rendering, applies CSS and JavaScript. After that display, shows visual web page to user. Examples of browsers: Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge. Basic structure of an HTML document. This example shows the basic structure of an HTML web page. The doctype HTML greater than declaration tells the browser that the document uses HTML5. The HTML greater than tag is the root element of the page, and the lang equals an attribute specifies that the language is English. Inside it, the head greater than section contains metadata such as the character set, viewport settings for responsive design, and the title, which appears on the browser tab. The body section contains the visible content of the web page. In this example, the header displays the main heading Global Tech Solutions. The section greater than contains information about the company under About Us, and the footer shows the copyright information at the bottom of the page. Advantages of HTML: provides clear and structured content organization. SEO-friendly, helps search engines understand content. Supports multimedia elements: audio, video, images. Allows integration with APIs and external services. Backward compatible across different browser versions. Forms the foundation of all web development technologies. Limitations of HTML: static by default, no dynamic logic. Cannot handle complex calculations, requires CSS for design and styling. Requires JavaScript for interactivity, limited security control on its own. Cannot connect directly to databases, no built-in data validation mechanism. Limited support for advanced animations. Code can become lengthy for large projects. Browser compatibility issues may occur without proper standards. Does not support back-end processing. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.